Oi Blues lot, this is it now, make or break. We're this close to getting back up to the championship. But at what price, eh? One of our own might be getting left behind while the club cracks on. Do we let go of the past to build what's next? Or do we keep hold of the heart and soul of this team? You won't believe the stuff being whispered behind closed doors. Don't be left out it that subscribe and get stuck in with us, yeah? Let's have it right about what's really going on at Blues. Let's get somewhat clear. Lucas Jutkiewicz ain't just another player. He is Birmingham City proper. Grit, graft, and never chucking the towel in. Since 2016, he's bled blue, smashed in massive goals, and dragged us through proper rough patches. But now, with promotion right there for the taking, the big question is, does Juki still fit into this new look Blues? It ain't been easy for him this season. Jay Stansfield and Alfie May have been taking the limelight, while Juki's been mostly watching from the bench. He's 36 now, and he ain't playing as much. But does less game time mean he's not valuable? Course it don't. His know-how, leadership, and knack in the Boxney club in the EFL would snatch your hand off for that. Lee Hendry, ex-Blue himself, said the other day he reckons Juki's off this summer, and to be honest, I can see it. He's the kind of player who thrives off crosses, proper old-school target man. That don't just disappear overnight, so if Blues do move on, what happens with him? Championship clubs, maybe even League One sides with a bit of ambition, could be queuing up for him. But here's the big one. Should we let him go? On one side, we're building a younger, quicker, more mobile team. On the other, how do you replace someone who's given everything for the shirt? Do we risk ripping the soul out the squad in the name of progress? Or do we find a way to keep him around on the pitch? Or maybe starting his coaching journey? And yeah, he's already working on his badges. Could this be the moment he starts that next chapter? Imagine Juki coaching the next crop of Blue strikers now, that's a thought, eh? But is it too early for him to call it a day? Look, if Juki wants to keep playing and you know full well there'll be offers, she could bow out a hero if we get promoted. It'd be the perfect send-off. But if he stays, can he handle being more of a squad player? That's down to him. Here's my honest take. Birmingham City owes Jutkiewicz more than words can say. But football's brutal. No room for sentiment if you want to move forward. If the gaffers reckon he's past his best, they've got to make that call. Just make sure he's still part of the club somehow, maybe on the staff. But if there's even a tiny bit of doubt, we have to give him one last shot at something big. Now it's over to you lot, the real fans. What do you reckon? Should Blues let Juki move on, or do we fight to keep him involved in some way? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to know what he means to you. And before you shoot off, smash that subscribe, whack the bell, and stay with us for the ride. Let's honour legends like Jutkiewicz and build the next generation of Blues. Up the Blues!